Okay. That's that. Oops. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Gotta do that, bro. Yo, what's up, hobo? How you doing, man? Good with you? Doing good. I was like, I didn't know what to stream. It's like every time now I want to stream, I'm like, okay, what mood am I in? I don't have a schedule, so it's just all like mood. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like doing mini world. So yeah. What did you do today? Oh, Rob will support whatever you do, business besides killing. Thank you, I appreciate that, dude. Not everyone will, you know? Not everyone will support whatever I do, but if people do, then I feel good about that. I will tell you, I'm getting better and better at Apex. I've been playing quite a bit of Apex off stream. And I might actually play Apex once in a while on stream. I never, like, there was a time where I cared about if like people would be interested in it, but then I thought to myself, well, I like it, and you know, as long as I can control my temper, so I'm not like freaking out like when randoms do crazy stuff. But besides that, yeah. So you might see me playing Apex once in a while. I got the heirloom pack for and I chose Wraith, the kunai. So I'm very happy about that. Nice, yes. Usually, like, I'm a caustic player. Like, you know, most times I would choose caustic because I want to slow down the competition, right? But as I get better and better, then it's like, what's up, Tactical? As I get better and better, and then I'm like, all right, well, you know, let's speed the game up a bit, right? So then you choose Wraith. I want to go in the hole, jeez. Ooh. Okay, so, oh, that's enclosed, right? So yeah, you guys might start seeing me playing some Apex on stream. Caustic is a gassy man. He is. He's a big gassy dude, but yeah, fortunately for me, when I'm, you know, I haven't watched you in forever. What's up, Jake? How you doing, man? So yeah, it's we'll see what happens, dude. I'm excited either way. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second, breathe. Okay, so that's that way. I still like Caustic, but it's really like a mood thing. It's like, alright, well, do I want to slow down the enemy? Do I want to, like, you know, I found you through Extreme Drum Stream? Oh, yeah? Nice, dude. While planning to aid the pets. I am. I think I am. I just gotta, I gotta balance it out, though, you know? That's the only thing. If, like, I love all the games that I play, I like. Except, like, PUBG Mobile. I don't really like that game anymore. I still will play it. It's still okay. But when you play Apex, you know, and then go into PUBG Mobile, it's different. It's a different feeling, you know? Yeah, I know, Skyler. I know who you're talking about, dude. What's up, Jake? How you doing, brother? Oops. I abuse people with Octane. Octane's okay, but to be honest, it doesn't, like... I don't know. I feel he's something like Mirage. He doesn't really help the team. It just, he kind of does his own thing, you know? Which, I mean, yeah, if you get kills, that helps the team, but... Remember Aubrey? Yes, I remember Aubrey. I do remember her. I don't remember her so much, but I do remember her, yes. Like, if you said to me, like, hey, do you remember where she's from, or this or that I don't know, but I do remember that name, yeah. Octane is a distraction. Yeah, it's a distraction, exactly. About a full course meal and bacon, beans, and a side of tasty fried potato links. Known as friends. Let's go, dude. Patrick, get in here, dude. And Rose. Yes, I remember Rose as well. When was the last time you talked with either of them? And sometimes Skylar comes in here once in a while. Perfect role for me. Yeah. Well, that's good, dude. If you enjoy playing Octane, that's good. I mean, I think it's okay, but I always try to say, okay, well, what can I do to also help the team? And like Wraith with the portals and stuff, that's like give a leaky hole. Patrick, get in here. Stop talking about my hole. I'm hoping you can help to do the elevator shafts today. Do you know what a shaft is? Oh snap, but most of them ignore me, but it's cool. Why do they ignore you? Okay, so I think I've done... So right now I'm just building around this thing. Seeing how can I go... So at least this is done. We got a pathway to the elevator. Oh wait, I gotta turn the bobbies on. Life, I guess, except for Scott. I told him to stream. He's an interesting guy. I've told him many things, but he just doesn't seem to like wanna like act on it, which is unfortunate because I think he can do some good stuff, you know, but. No, the bobbies is okay now. Actually, hold on. Not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Okay, now the bobby should be okay. He's sick on the drums? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, it's... I think, me personally, I feel... it's good that he does drums and he does it well, but he's gonna do other stuff, you know, mix it up a little bit. Not just drums. That's, you know, in my opinion, I think that would be good. What's interesting, Badger? So you're only streaming on Twitch for now? No, on YouTube. If you go over YouTube, you can find me on there as well. I'm 15 above Mr. Hobo Twitch's Bobbies. Really? We are gambling days haven't been. I think a lot of people have been losing some bobbies these days. That's a fact. 216 versus your guys' bobbies are so small. We'll see if the stream has like a lot of people and a lot of action and everything like that. I'm gonna drop a lot of those stars and you guys can jump and get a whole bunch. Yeah, this is way better than you now. Yeah, you now. I've said this many times. You now is a great start. It's good. At least it used to be. I don't know how it is now. It's a good start to like learn how to stream and to slowly grow your following. But it's not. It's not the end game. It's not. I mean, to some people it is, but if you want to like go like further, it's not the end game. It's a great start though. So, I was born with a small bobby. Bruh. Wait, oh yeah. Aw, yeah. Badger, get in here. You said you finished your food. Come. Bruh. Bruh. In the game? Yeah, in the game. Where else? Of course in the game, dude. I want to see if we can get the elevator. How can I if it doesn't let... What? What do you mean it doesn't let you? Already it doesn't? How is that How the frick is that possible? Okay, I sent an invite. See if that helps. How's Canada? Hey, Canada is good. For me personally, it's good. How's where you're from? Have you guys been struggling with the COVID stuff or no? Stream has been shut. Classic error message. Okay. I really hope we can get the elevator stuff. Both, like all three of the elevators. I hope we can get like working this this stream. That'd be really cool. Alright, Badger, try. Oops. Still no? What? Hey, Lisa. How you doing? What the heck? Okay, you gotta try after. I don't know why it's doing that. Because other people are coming here, Badger. I don't know, I don't know what it is, but, like, you know how, like, where it's, like, really a problem where no one can join? I know that, but look at some people are here right now. It has to be something with, like, I don't know. Because it's definitely possible to get in here. It's just I don't know why you can't. That's the thing. Gotta figure out why. Why? What? I'll restart my game and see if it gets fixed on its own. For whatever reason, it's not functioning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I just want to say I have my coffee ready, and I'm gonna try to go the distance with this stream, depending on if there's enough like people and stuff. That's the goo. The goo. You having problems? Badger's having problems, like getting in here. Yes, 40-hour stream. I don't know about 40 hours, but yeah, there you go. Badger's in. I told you, dude. You gotta first try your end to see, like, what's up, you know, and then, because otherwise I'm just gonna restart it thinking it's my end, and then I just don't understand that, why, but... Jump. Well, I only did just load up the game the first time. Ah, I see. Lisa, how's the weather today? Where you are? Here we're still getting nice and cool temperatures. Sometimes there is getting cool. I know, same. I want to tell you guys something. So I saw there was like a report of where there was some American scientists, I think, that there was a leaked report of a study or studies done that says the coronavirus dies rapidly when it comes in contact with sun. And they asked the government to, like, what's your thoughts? They said, we don't, like, really, like, speculate or you know, if it's an official, like, thing from the scientist community, whatever, then we'll say, okay. But if it's, like, a leaked report and stuff like that, that it's, like, they won't, like, you know. So if that's the case, then that's good, because that means people can go outdoors You know, I mean, not, it's not, again, it's not yet 100%, but it's like a leak report. So I don't know. I didn't check. My mom's best friend passed away last night, so I've been taking. Oh, jeez. Did she pass away from like corona or something different? Because that's the other thing I was saying about like how people are forgetting that there's actual things. There's actually things besides corona that people face. You know, other sicknesses and stuff. And what's up, Walking Pocket? How you doing, dude? I'm doing good, Luis. How you doing, brother? It was a man. He was in the hospital before corona. Oh, okay. Did some work on my world. Yeah, I saw, Luis. I saw, dude. Luis, are you gonna fight everyone in this stream again or no? Last time you were fighting everyone. Luis will not be touching this one here. Okay. I see. I don't know, Rob. Why are you telling me you want me to do it? No, I don't want you. I'm just asking. Last time you were very happy to attack many people, and I mean you hug some people, but I don't. I listen. Whatever people want to do is whatever. I'm just asking. Sometimes people are in a mood, right? For example, me, I have a lot of energy today. If you ask me if I'm gonna try to stream for like a long time or something like that, I say yes. I have it in like my body feels good enough to do that, you know, and my mind feels good enough to do that. But that's what I was asking you. Are you gonna be attacking people like last time? It's just, you know, told you a while ago I heard the virus will die in the heat. Yeah, you did. But they're saying the actual. They said the heat, but more importantly the sun. If the like, for example, if you have corona and you breathe it out or sneeze, once that touches the sun, like the sun hits it, it's pretty much almost instantly gone. So it's not just the heat. If it is the heat as well. Oh, car in the red pyramid. Yes, that was from last time, Badger. So that's good news, you know. Hopefully. Again, it's not confirmed. It's just people like supposedly a leak document thing, whatever. But if it becomes true, that's very nice. Louise right away attacks me. It would be nice, absolutely. Well, because then, like, at the very least, kids can go outside and play, you know? And parents not having to worry about, oh, you know, it just, you can't have, like, sleepovers or things like that without having a fear of, oh, maybe this, that, because close quarters. I've been good, Matt. How you been doing, dude? What's up, LOL? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, dude. Okay, work on the elevator, brother. You're like looking at me, what the hell? Because I want to do the things around pretty awesome. Just been chilling with a new phone. What kind of phone? Yeah, because I wanna build lag. Oh, because I want to build the like all this not tunnel, but underground parking around here, and essentially all the elevators. What's up, Linnea? How you doing? iPhone 8 Plus kept me playing PUBG for the last 22 hours. Nice, dude. Okay, so it does connect, yeah? Oh, perfect. Good, good, good. Very happy. Yeah, so I was telling people before, like earlier in the stream, I might still play PUBG because I know some of you guys still play it, but I don't really like the game anymore. Not like how I used to. After you play Apex, it's like I got unmodded. From here? Yeah, but you barely come here. I've been doing some like updates with like everything. You barely come here, Linnea. It's not so much like a status thing. It's just I don't want too many people with like, okay, there's this person's about like people like are actually here modding, you know, like Lisa's here and Badger's here and I just made Kitten a mod in Discord, but I don't know if no, it's not your like people take offense to it. It's not like you stream. I don't know if you stream every day or whatever, but so and you have other stuff. I get that, but that's the thing. The job or the role of the moderator is to be here to moderate the chat. If you're not here, I can't just say, "Oh, I've known this person for this long. All right, let's moderator here, moderator here." I don't want that. I want like active people that are here. Give them the moderator role and let them do whatever they gotta do. Everyone else, the people I've known for a while or stuff like that, nothing's changed. I mean, I just don't, I've not unfriended you or made you're not any less of a I'm out for so many people, so I try my best. I'm not taking anything. Oh, okay. But that's like to me, that's the role of a moderator, right? So that's how yeah. So what's up, your deal? How you doing, dude? But that's how I kind of like, and for like even I think Silly, I've taken away his moderator role because he's never here. He's busy with like work or whatever, right? So and that's fine. You deal? Why are you laughing and you're not even saying anything, dude? I got you, no worries. Yeah. But yeah, so that's why, like, sometimes in the back of my head, I think, okay, I want to stream PUBG because it's something that I've done in the past. And then I just don't enjoy PUBG anymore. It doesn't, the pace is too, like, slow. The kind of, it just, and yes, I understand they have team deathmatch and all that, but it's just, I don't know what to say. When you play Apex and you enjoy Apex and slowly are doing better at Apex, it's different. I like the pace. I like look at Silly, that guy. I mean, he hasn't played it like recently because he's been busy with work, but he's addicted to the game because it's a different type of beast, you know. So I just wanted to let it like people know that I understand some of you guys play PUBG still, but me myself, I don't think I'm gonna stream it again. I just don't. I just don't like it. What I might do is stream once in a while. Speaking of me never being here, I have to back to modding for the boost. Alright, take care. But there is a game that I might get back into just like once in a while is COD Mobile. That I might do. What's up, Rain? How you doing? That I might get into again, but just once in a while. Because the pace of that is different because it's got like the helicopters and just some other stuff. And it's a more popular game at the moment from what I look at the stats and stuff. So, I don't know. But there's only so many there's only so many minutes and hours in the day, so it's you know, you gotta choose what's what you do. You know, I've been grinding COD too. I keep telling people that game is doing better than PUBG. And if you like PUBG, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But that game, with how many people play it, with how much money that game makes, all those things together, it's doing much better than PUBG. So, I don't know. Maybe just, I don't know. I think people are used to PUBG, so they just kind of go with it. But a game that's doing better is COD Mobile. All the stats show that. So yeah. Did Luis call you Nightmare? Imagine. I still play almost everything but New World. Yeah. And that's fine. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Most people that come here, they don't PC game. I mean, there is, but I mean, like, so a lot of the games I'll play, it's like, yeah, it's connected to like PC stuff that I can play on. Yeah, most of the people that come here, most of them, not all, but most of them is like mobile players. So a lot of the game is for that. Rob, there's a question from me in Discord DMs. If you can answer it, I'll strip. Okay. Yeah, Dio, please say something. Please don't just do the icons. You're just spamming the icons. Fish is called Cinderella. That's a fact. Lisa, if you have the feeling, if you want to go over to YouTube and got a mod on YouTube, Lisa also is a mod. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. I think, to be honest, I think Yadil can't speak English, and I think that's all he or she like can do. So it's not so much, I don't think that they're being bad. I think they just can't speak English, so that's why. But I can't, I mean, just having people spam emojis, I mean, come on, bruh. Like, it just keeps going. Yo, Matt, I don't see your message on Discord, dude. Madness, chaos. But yeah, I don't see your message on Discord, dude. If you're still here. Didn't send it yet. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Probably why. Louise. Louise is back into bombing and stuff. What's up, X? How you doing, dude? Alright, here we go. The water breed. There we go. I got him. Thank you, Lisa. The white fish of stocking. I want to cook it up and eat it. Eat it, the fishy. Eat it, the fishy. Fine, I still didn't get Twitch membership yet. It's okay. Whenever you can get it is okay. If not, that's okay too. No problem, dude. I'm gonna making the dono video for this month in about what, 10 days maybe? I might play more Mini World when my adapter comes in the mail. Alright. Sounds good, dude. We're looking for more people that are like serious about Mini World to like really get in on like with the builds with us, you know? It's nice to have people once in a while come in and whatever, but it'd be nicer if we can get some people that are, you know, really wanting to be a part of this, really want to build things out with us. They don't have to be an amazing builder, but essentially just kind of help out whenever we can, you know? Or wait, whenever they can. Fish lives don't matter. That's a fact, bro. I think Badger's overheating. Now I sent it? Okay. Okay, just give me a second, dude. Women. Okay. No problem, dude. Crap. Whoopsie. Cramp. What? Get in here. Bury. Okay, you are relevant. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Where's Badger? Where's Louise? Badger, where did you go, dude? What the heck is that, Lisa? It looks like I have eggs. Yeggs. Easter eggs? Yeah, yeah. Yeaster. Oh my god, he put me in a egg basket. Wait. No. Deliciousness. I can make your eyes bunnies too. What? Okay, do it. What? Oh my god, I have bunny ears for eyes. What the heck? I don't know how you guys do these things. Yeah, you know what? I think there's a lot of good energy here. Oh, look how many people are here from the, what do you call it? Stream avatars. Let's go, dude. Get your bobbies. Jump, fly, whatever you can do. Fuck body won't allow to jump. You're a bird, dude. Where's Louise? Louise, jump. Fly. Louise is not in the stream. I guess he's just in the game. Bobbies. I believe I can dive. Okay, so Rain Kelly. Bruh. So that's what the R stands for. I don't know. Wait. Yeah, I don't know where Badger is. I think his internet went poo-poo. Maybe Badger went. I don't know if when Badger went poo poo. I think Badger's internet went poo poo. Oh, side note, I got coffee with the coffee pot. Are you guys ready for some coffee pot action? Coffee pot. Waffy. No, he didn't leave to sleep. I don't think he left to sleep. If he left to sleep, he would have said something in the stream. I mean, it is kind of late for him, but... I'd rather eat sewage. Today's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, today is Saturday. With the username like that, man, you already did. Bruh. Luis, what are you doing with that animal? What are you doing with that animal, dude? He's literally pushed... Dude. What are you doing with that animal, brother? You look... Are you wearing... It looks like he's wearing a thong, no? Doesn't it look like Luis's character is wearing a thong in the back? That's 100%. Look at that. Hold on. Come here. Hold on. Stay there. Doesn't it? Here, come over here, Luis. Come over here by that stone. Come over here and then go a little higher. Go right where I am, right here. Like that. Look. What is that? You can take a screenshot of that. What is that? Dude, you're under... Okay, I'm so done. Okay, thank you. I don't know if that's a PG-13 kind of outfit, but okay. Alright. It's a man dog. What am I looking at? I mean, your avatar. I'm looking at your avatar, dude. Please, am I the only person that thinks it like... Come on, man. It's exactly that. What's up, Angel Carden Nasagmer 007? How you doing? Oh no, nightmares. Hey, I'm just being honest with you. I'm just telling you it's just the real deal. I'm telling you the real deal. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? I should just do like this. So this is... I'm just saying it real. That. Dong, 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 dong. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. What's that scandalous? Da, 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 da. It's like the first thing I saw, I thought about when I saw it. I'm like, what? I'm like, it can't be. That sounds so scandalous. It is, 100%. Listen, I know I'm not seeing things, though. It's 100% that. I just don't understand why it's in the game. It looks like non-PG rated, PG-13 rated. At least there wasn't hair. Fur, not fur, not hair, fur. Fur. You didn't see any fur. For God's sakes. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, tonight, so choosing a game between Mini World and Marbles, I was thinking about doing the Marble game, like, instead of Mini World. And I thought, you know what? As I've said before, Mini World, the Marbles game, I feel I have to bring a bit more energy, talk a bit more, and I didn't really feel like talking so much and putting all that energy in. So, Mini World is a bit more chill. So you know what? Let's do Marbles some other time. And I was thinking about the zombie one. But I wanted people like to come into the game a bit. I know Louise would be here. Like in the game. I know Badger would come in at least for a little bit. Your black cat with red eye, dude. I don't know, dude. Play with balls another day? Yeah. I like when we play with balls, but it's just, like I said, it just... I've said it before, I think on Discord. Yeah, I said it on Discord, is that every game, it requires a different part of me, you know? This game is good because it has, like, I don't have to put so much energy into it. And it's like, you know, decent amount of people play this game. So we have a lot in common about that. Some of the people come in to be with us in here in the game. Marbles is you gotta bring the energy. And so on, so on, so on. Marbles. But I like that zombie game, man. I really like it. Oh, another thing too is that I feel we get more views with Mini World. You know what's crazy? I told Alf, for all the people that don't know who Alf is, so Alf works for the company that makes this game. And I told him, I said, Alf, last stream we did, I think we did well. We got 100 and now it's about 150 something views on that last stream. He's like, because I said, yeah, I said, hey, I'm kind of happy. He's like, I'm not happy. Something like that. He didn't mean it in like a bad way. Just he wants more. Like he wants more views. Which is good. It's nice. I want Larkin to get back in the Mini World, but she's a Minecraft addict. It's a shame. She's a great build. She is. From the stuff that you've shown, she is. I will say this right now is that if she would get into Mini World again, I wouldn't mind like seeing if she'd be interested in doing like a project in this world. Like she could work. She doesn't have to like be on Discord or anything like that. Just come in. She has a lot of builds. Like just come in and just kind of just do her own thing. But that we say, oh, let's a school or this is that, and then from there she just kind of rolls with that. That'd be really cool. But it's, you know. Good news is the map is finally loading. That is good news, Malak. Jeez. That is good, bro. Lisa's daughter builds better than me. Well, listen, man. If you know, if you put your time and energy into something, I'm sure you could do something good as well. You know. She loves playing Minecraft. That's something that she enjoys. So she puts the energy into it, you know. If you like something so much, you put your energy to it. I'm sure you could do something similar, you know. You just gotta want to do something, right? She can put together a Minecraft Lego set. She's never done Lego before. I can't stand them. I've had that set for about 8 years. Oh my god, Legos. Woo, baby. I don't know how you don't like them, Lisa. Legos is fun. I've said this before on stream, is that I think every kid, not everyone, I think most kids enjoy building. Like when you're young and you're just figuring out life and stuff like that, one of the things that most people do is they build stuff. Build stuff or use their like imagination to like create something, whatever. And I don't know. Alright, I'd like to show you something, Rob, that I was experimenting with another map. I'm at the car maker. Step on them and you'll know why. Okay, I mean, yes, they have it. That's their downsides too. Malak, I'm a little bit busy, brother. I'm just kind of, I've got a lot of work to do for this thing. Maybe a little bit later if you're around still. I just really want to get this this thing done. What I ultimately want to do is I want to connect this with the other elevator shaft that's going to be built. The problem is Badger's not here at the moment, and I'm kind of relying on him to kind of fix the elevator shafts. Like, not fix it, but to make it. Alright. So from here, I just essentially go straight that way. So who is CS360, Luis? Okay, so this is 8. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this is 8, this 1. Rob, he's one of my friends who like my game. Ah, nice. Okay, so even I have 200 friends, I think. What? Blah, blah. Okay, so this is where it's... There we go. Wait, I have a hard time understanding you? So do I. Understanding me or Louise? Crap, it's so dark here. Don't understand him? Ooh, do I understand Louise or me, Malak? No? Damn, here we go. It's taking your bobbies again? What? Oh yeah, I did it. There we go. Can you tell me again from before? I use them all up to the night. You use your bobbies up all? All of it? Oh no, you still have some. Not much. This is from jumps. Oh. I see. That sucks. Teeth. The teeth in your bobbies. Bury you. I'm gonna see if they can hear me if I put my mic on here. Yo, can you guys hear me? In Mini World? My neighbor is beating his wife a little now. Oh my god. Yo, people in Mini World, can you guys hear me? I don't think they can hear me. Rob, I think he can't hear you. What? How? Why? I put my speaker on, my thing on in the game. I can't hear Rob either. What? I put it on. He's not in the live stream. No, I know. It's not that. It's just they gotta put their mic on in the game. Yo, I hear someone. Yo, who is that? I hear someone's mic. No one ever hears me on the game mic. I heard some static. I think, Lisa, they gotta turn it on, just like that person. I heard something. Yeah, so did I. So I think, like, they have to, just like I had to. I had to, like, manually turn mine on for them to hear. How far do I have to dig this hole? I thought I would have got here already. Bruh. This hole is deep. Yeah, deep holes. I should have already broken through. I'm connecting the two elevators, so I should have already hit it. There it is. Finally. There it is. There it is. Brie. You see, that wasn't too hard, difficult. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Wait, where's Louise? What the hell? How did you get down there? Louise! How did you fall down? How the hell did he get down there? Is it taking all your bobbies again? How the hell did you get down? If you go down here... Oh, I see. I see. You can't hug a hug, man. You can't hug a hug. Hug a hug a hug a hug a hug a hug. Oops. Hug a hug a hug a hug a hug. Wickle wickle. Okay, I have to go to sleep, but I need to do something on the live. Okay. Wickle wickle. He says, I gotta go to sleep, I gotta do something on the stream. He attacked me. Luis! What the heck, dude? You gotta learn to hug me, dude. Whoops. No, close it up. Close it up, baby. He hugs Lisa and attacks me. That's just great. That's great. Louise is a character, man. Louise is definitely a character. Bomb! Rob, what the heck? Now he's done. That's great. I'm glad you're done, dude. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, so this is not perfect, but perfect. Alright. Let me drive that car around now. Now I can go in a complete square. Square or like a rectangle? But I gotta get this out. I dug it really deep. Whoops. Squirt. Not squirt. Squirt. Look at this. Rob, I've been having trouble getting into your Discord channel. The code I entered keeps getting rejected. It's not a code, dude. All it is a link. Oh my god, Lisa. Yes. LOL, they're crazy, dude. They've lost their marbles. Okay, on a serious note, I need to get this out. Let's focus. Hey, I'm out. Kind of. There we go. There we go. Let's go, dude. So sad. Oh, whoa. See, I can go in a square. on, go up. He's dancing while driving. I can't get it up. Look, it's so close. I literally can't get out. Doesn't matter what I do. Bro. PUBG got skills? No! I gotta use the gravity claw on this biatch. Season ready to rock. Yeah, exactly. I got to, whoops, wrong way. That's a plus. Plus. Just gotta modify this, baby. Baby. I want to see if this will drive. Hold on. Oh crap. Look at that vehicle. Can't though. It's like the M vehicle. Look at that. The M-mobile. Let's go, dude. Breathe. Is that right? No, that's not right. That's right. That's insane. The M-mobile. Well, that's too wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too wide. Wide load. It's too wide load. It's too wide load. You guys ready for this? Are you ready for this jelly? I don't think you're ready for this. Wait, where's the engine? Did I take the engine out? I think I took the engine out. I think I took the engine out, breathe. Wait. It says I have an engine. Oh, it's back there. Badger put it in the back. Oops. Like, what the heck? peanut butter too. Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? Where's the front? What? How's that? What the heck? Where's the wheels at, bro? Wait, I'm confused. How is that? Oh, I know why. The front's left the check. Exactly. R.I.P. front. Because you don't need a fruit all that bad. What's that song, Lisa? Oh God, there's a song that's gonna get you back. Oh crap, what's that song? I'm gonna get you back, Oh man, I forgot what that song is. It just reminded me. There we go. Now we got it. Look at that. The M-Mobile. Those humps. That's it. That's it. Those humps. There we go. Okay. Why is my this turbine thing not connected, bruh? Oh, it's connected to the bag. I was like, what the heck? I was like, why is it not connecting? There we go. Now we can. Look at this. Oh my god. Dude. This thing can't go in there. Oh, look at that. This can't go in here. It's not right. Like something. Oh my god, this is not right at all. Yeah, this don't work. Holy mother. Okay, let's chop off a little. Let's tighten it up a little bit. Oh no. Hold on. Let's try it. Let's see how this works. Brew. I guess I have to do it more like that. Alright. Next project, coffee pot mobile. You want me to make a coffee pot? Yeah, bro. Wait! It's doing it again! It's not connecting, bruh. There you go. Let's convert it to T-Mobile. The T-Mobile halftime. There it is. Here it is. Let's see this bad boy going down the hole. I was literally dragging these little P9s. Ah! There it is. It's too thick for this. You need to make it tighter. But yeah, I need Badger to do the elevator so I can connect it and then see how much room I need. And Doctor disrespect my background regime, but it's aside somewhere. Come on, man! Come on, you yellow belly developers from Ontario, Canada. What is this? You call this a game, RobertGatesC? You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my God, look at this. Hello. Check this out. Oh, this tells me I need a coffee break. Malakas look at me like, this guy's on crack. This guy's on the cracker. He says, LOL, wipo. That's a fact. Okay, we gotta raise the roof. We gotta tighten it up. We gotta tighten it up, bro. Tight. You gotta tighten it up, bro. Gosh, it's here in Spirit AC. Yeah. Okay, here we go. What you doing? Making a car breathe. Making a curve. You know what? Car. Oops. Before be like when they are making it. Absolutely. Listen, who do you think gave Ford the idea of their cars? They're like modern cars. Look at this. That's a vehicle and a half, dude. Look at that. You can't buy that stuff. This is like some high-tech stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is some like Area 51 stuff. The Jefferson's type car. Straight up, man. This is Area 51 kind of car here. I'm trying to pick up Malak. Take him on a nice journey. We get there, yeah. I'm trying to pick him up. Dude, get in the car. Get in the car. There we go. Baby. He got out. He's like, I'm out of here. He's like, this guy is too nutty. Don't tell Badger I ran over his bush. That is a trip and a half, dude. Bro. Thank you for the ride. Just went too fast for my internet. Rip Badger's nice bush. Yes. He said it's too fast for his internet. Oh god, dude. That sucks, Malak. Alright, let's go up. Alright, we need another tire. He's gonna feel you running over his bush. Listen, I just lost part of my body here. I don't know if this is gonna keep running. First ever 7G car. I don't even think they've named this kind of car. I mean, I'm literally just like bleeding tires right now. Okay, so it's going to be essentially like a tunnel leading to this area, but this area has to be like increased. It must be increased. So we have to make this bigger. Be good. So let's do this. Thank you, Lisa, for the applause. Applause. Okay, let's a wide low. Ah! Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Wait, what the? Alright, I see. Alright. Get out of here, fish. That fish literally is gonna screw up everything. Fish. Get in there. Get in there, breathe. I can't put it in. It won't let me. Oh wait, I've already... Oh no, I didn't connect it. Okay, I'm just not gonna make it that big. That's it. Just make it smaller. Yash, Lisha, yash. There. I'll do it on this side. Right. Wait, where's Malak? Oh, he's not here. Jump Queen. You are the Jump Queen. How much... I want to see, where's Louise at in the leaderboards? Let me take a little, crap. Let me take a little peeky at Mr. Louise. He literally was gifted a last stream, I think. Gifted a last stream, I think. So Louise in the leaderboard is his bobbies. I can't even see. So his bobbies is not even there. Jump and catches. So Lisa's like way far ahead. So the next person is Badger, and then Kitten and stuff. So, but you're far ahead. And then the duels won. Badger's doing well. And then Hugs. I would think that most, if not all, of Louise's hugs were on you. And he's at 9. Like, he has 9 hugs. So... But you are, like, far ahead of everyone with hugs. That says something. That says something. He hugged you. He hugged me? He did? Yeah, but he probably attacked me first, then hugged me. That I can see. It's a love-hate relationship we have. Louise, I don't know, man. That guy is, he's very, very lovely. Ah! now. Luis is becoming more and more of a superstar in Mini World in our community. I love it. I love his energy for what he does, which is mostly like the animals and stuff, creatures. I love it. Buddy. He's doing good. I don't like that kid bothering him every single day. Which kid? The one he talked to Alpha. Oh, is it every day? Why? The thing I don't understand is that why doesn't he block him? He has that option. Just like if it's him, if it's that guy coming into Luis's room or game room, just block him. So, you know, just like if I don't, there's someone causing problems here, we put him on a blacklist, and then that's it. It's solved, you know. Unless I'm missing something, I don't know. Oh crap! It's 12:48 already. You know what I might do? I might play Apex. Because Badger's not here. Badger's, to me, he's kind of like my partner when it comes to like the stream stuff. For like Discord, he's on Discord with me. And we're talking about stuff, and I kind of... He needs to... Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Govindu? How you doing, dude? But yeah, so now that Badger's not here, I'm assuming his internet or power got cut or something like that. But with him here, we're working on the project of the elevators. That's what I wanted to do. We started it, but I don't want to just kind of do the stream just to do the, you know. I'd rather him come here to do some of the work with me when it comes to this. I mean, I can clear out some more of this stuff, but it's not what I wanted to do though. So, which is no problem. I don't mind. But that's what I wanted to do. You want to work, yes. I really feel that like this shopping mall, I think it would be a really good thing. And that's kind of what I'm like. I wanted to do, you know. But without him here, that takes away that. The elevator stuff is very important because it shows me like how I can design the road like the parking lot here. Without that put in, I'm just clearing space, but I'm going to Big Lark and help me with my shop. Okay. Sounds good. And like I said, it's you and Larkin, so it's like, you know, you have the thing you said, the swings and things. But if she also wants to have a shop and it's something that, like, you know, we need built and stuff, then tell her, yeah, if she's down to having her own shop kind of thing in there as well. So, oh my god, shopping. Yes. There will be shopping. But yeah, what's up, Givindu? How you doing, dude? Rain's next comment. Oh my god, Starbucks. Yeah. Starbucks. Okay. Gotta go for now. Alright, take care, Malak. Thanks, dude, for being here. Whoa. Starbucks. But yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna do an Apex stream. It's been a while. It's been a while. But it's not bad. It's in the middle of the night. Most other stuff that we do, people are not really awake for, I guess. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Bro. Because I still have the energy and stuff, so I want to like stream, but I don't want to stream something that's people won't be here for. I'm in a naughty meme group, and you know Australia isn't on full lockdown, so jealous. They're not in a full lockdown? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it all depends on what they see is best for them. But For Canada, I mean, you'd have to be. It's just to kind of wrap your head around everything that's been going on. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. No, they said booty calls are still going strong. Oh my god. Well, if it doesn't increase COVID there, then hey, all the power to them, I guess. Jeez. Booty. Okay, so boom. Let's go, dude. This is definitely not meant for down here. What the heck? Get me in there. What the heck, bro? Get me in the hole, bro. Alright. So that's done. That's done. I think I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm just. Yeah, okay, so for here, I'm not going to do any more work because I don't know what Badger needs done. So here, I'm okay. Let's see anything above that I can work on that is just kind of just myself for the most part. And then, like I said, the next time Badger has time or whatever, we can work on this together. I mean, I could, I guess I can start to like make rough sizes for the shops. I guess I can do that because this side he's already done the elevators, like not done it, but he's at least marked it off. So because he's marked it off, there's the elevator there. So let's see. Let's mark it off with the yellow block, I guess. And I'm gonna see if I can put the shops next to it. Okay, so this is the elevator. Looks good. Yeah. So this is going to be the elevator, Lisa. So there's going to be, I think I told you last time, but yeah, there's the elevator in the middle. Elevator on this side, elevator on that side. So there's going to be elevator, and I think on the side of this will be the washrooms. So on each elevator, there's going to be like washrooms next to it. Maybe guys on one side, girls on the other or something. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Just so it's balanced. And then I'll start the shops on either side. Mark off roughly how much size this is and that is. I don't want to make the shops all the same size because that doesn't make sense. So depending on what kind of products they sell, we'll make it according to that. So obviously if it's like a furniture shop, it's going to be large. If not, it's smaller. It'd be cool to have like a tattoo shop. Like a tattoo parlor. I don't know what they call it, but that'd be pretty cool. That wouldn't require much space. And, you know. Okay, so that's tattoos and piercings. Yeah, so like a shop for tattoos and piercings. So I think, just trying to think, in the front, maybe in the front that'd be good because it's like people that, from how I picture it, people don't want to go like deep into the mall to get like your tats done and stuff and piercings. I would think that they'd want it in like the front. And I will say this shopping mall has the entrance in the front here, but just like any shopping mall, some of the shops will have a front entrance. So I think that's what I want to do is, for if there's gonna be like a tattoo and piercings shop, I think it's gonna have a front facing door. Because again, I don't think people would want to go through like go into a mall and go kind of deep into a mall to look for that stuff. I think it's just kind of you go in and then get out, you know. So I think I'd even think about having like, I just thought, okay, just have the main doors and that's it. And that's essentially like the main way to get in. There'll be doors on the sides, the back. But then, like I said, I'm like, there is stores that's in the front of malls, so. But let's just box off rough. Good idea is one hidden deep in our mall. Really? To me that's dumb. I don't know why they would do that. Okay, so here is the elevator. People come out of the elevator. Yeah, let's do it like that. So it'd be guys' washroom and girls' washroom. So the washroom, let's make the washroom not too big. I mean, just like that. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that, because I mean, I think that, to be honest, I think the elevator is a little bit too big. I think the elevator can go a little smaller because of how the scale is. Like, because if you think about a washroom, look at the washroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The same size as the elevator? No, that's not accurate. So I think maybe the elevator would be like 6, 4 blocks, maybe 4 blocks. It doesn't need to be 8. So I'm going to tell Badger that. Because he has it at this, but I think it'd be better 4 blocks. Because 4 blocks, a 4x4, let's say, how is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh no, it's too small. No, that's too small. An elevator like this, you go in and, no, that's too small. So let's do a 6x6. Let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not bad for an elevator. Here. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's 6x6. I think nothing bigger than a 6x6. You walk in. Look how many people can fit in here. Yeah, it's big enough. Look, one. It's literally, essentially, it's one person, one square. So if you really want to like squeeze in how many people, 2, 3, 4, like you can get like, there's like a, what is it? 4x4 in here. So that's 16 people you could squeeze in here. What is this? It's fine. So we'll do that size over here. I'll tell Badger about that. Because this is way too big. So if it's like that, and then if it's a 4, so that means it's this size. So a washroom, let's see a washroom that big. You go in. Okay, let's see, go in. You go in. Maybe. You have done hardcore supporters. Some. Yeah. But you know what I've learned, Jake? A lot of people come and go. A lot of people come and go. And that's streaming, you know? So I will say, throughout the course of me streaming, I've had a lot of good people back me, yes. But people always come and go, you know. So I blocked this off, but let me tell Badger about Lisa and Badger are the OGs. Yes, that's a fact. That is a fact. Okay, so oops. No. Okay, so something like that. This is 4. Oh crap, did I break some? I hope not. I don't think so. Dude, remember Kahoot? I do remember Kahoot. I do remember Kahoot. I do remember. Okay, so he has it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has it coming out a little further than I'd want. Let's see this. I think this. Let's see. Cool emote, thanks, dude. There's some really cool ones on YouTube, but I mean, they're like for paid subscribers. But yeah, there's some nice stuff. There's some nice ones. Okay, so So I think, yeah, so I think I'm gonna tell him to make it this size, but I think smaller. So these two doors. Yo, what's up, Breeze? How you doing, dude? Okay, so here. This is the elevator entrance here. Okay, so here's the wall, 4x4. So yeah, this is actually fine. What he did is fine. 4x4. It's exactly it. Great, and you're doing good, dude. Doing good, bro. This maybe is a little too big, so this can go as this. Okay. It's good to hear. Yeah. What did you do today, Reese? So like I said, this is just the guy's washroom. This is the girl's washroom. I just want to make sure the size is okay. It looks fine. So if that is the size of the washrooms, so let's see shops. Throw you on. I can't help it. Let's see shops. Gamed all day. What about you? Pretty much. Pretty much the same. Yeah. 20 more breeze I owe you? What the heck? Rain. Jeez. You do rain. I love it. I still play every day. I play every day. LOL says he wants to get it. So I love it. I wish, like I said, I wish more people were into it. Then I'd be able to post stuff of who I have and what's happening. I've been playing pretty much every... What? I didn't know that. So I think what I'm going to do then, if that's the case, I'm gonna put like my teams, but I don't know what I'm doing. You just there's some really good videos done by people in the community. I play Raid, but not too often. Raid's fun. Raids, I've said this like many times, but I like games that you can collect stuff. And with Raid, obviously you collect like the champions. With Dragon City, you collect the dragons, and you know, Dragon City they bring more new dragons in faster than Raid brings in new, faster than they bring in more champions. But it's nice. It's like a lot of my battles I do like on auto. Because I don't really care so much about like the battles. I care just about like collecting people, gearing them up, and seeing how much damage I can put out versus the clan boss or versus in the factions. I think what I'm gonna do is on our Discord, I'm gonna start posting my faction team. So for you guys that obviously have played Raid, you know, every faction, when you battle, you have 5 players. So I will show you guys who I use as my faction battlers for the Ogren tribe and the Dark Elves, High Elves, blah 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 blah. That I'll post on Discord. This person's speaking Spanish, I don't understand. No comprende, bro. Oh, yeah. Bro. I don't battle yet. My highest legend is level 9, next is 5. What is my highest? Like, what? You said 9 and then next is 5. Do they have levels? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm even forgetting about the game. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm starting up Raid right now. Unless it's different on mobile. I don't know if you can level up the legends, the champions. Oh, yes, yes, you're right. Oh, okay, yes. I'm so dumb. Yeah, of course you can. I'm so dumb. Yes. So I have 4 guys. I know, I'm sorry. I blanked. So I have 4 guys right now. They're 60. So they're 6-star, 60. They're maxed out. They're fully ascended, and they're, like I said, 60 and 6-star. Then I've got a whole bunch that are 5-star. No, you're not dumb. I don't know. Then I have a whole bunch that's 5-star, 50s that are fully ascended. And then the rest are like 4 stars and that are 40s, and I got a lot of 40s. And then, yeah. But I've been playing this game for a while, so it's, you know. I've had a decent amount of time to collect the stuff. Okay, so this can be one shop here. And again, shops are not all the same size, so whatever. So this is one shop here. This shop is smaller. Obviously, it's really small. It's almost the size of the washroom, so it's just a really small one. You get the washroom for guys, washroom for girls. You have another size shop, another size shop. I mean, I'd have to see, like, maybe it has to be bigger than, like, maybe we have to see what's the smallest size shop we can do without it being too, like, cramped. But if you go into some of these shops in the mall, some of them are cramped. Some of them, that's the way they are. So, but I have to see. Mine are pretty low right now. I've only been getting into the past few days, but I've been playing. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So yeah, you're bound to, you know, just like how I was back then too, is same. But yeah, it's really cool to like level them up. And then, like I said, some teams is good for the Spider Den. Some teams is good for Fire Knight. Some teams are good for the Golem's Peak. Everyone, but that's what I like about it. It's like obviously, you're kind of like watching what some other people are doing, getting some pointers and stuff like that. But at the same time, you're also kind of experimenting on your own of what gear is good for this the champion, what gear is good for this champion. These champions together are good because of this and that. You'd have to like read their like skills and stuff, and you know. But that's why I like it. It's a lot more complex than Dragon City, because Dragon City, you level up with the dragons, and it's just there's like the elements, right? But with Raid, it's not elements. It's like certain characteristics that you have to like combat against, and it's not straightforward. So you can build a tanky team, you can build a fast team. Yeah, trying different teams. I'm like, yeah. For those that play Raid Shadow Legends, who's your favorite legend or champion? I would say mine. I would say mine is miscreated monster. I have two of them, and I think I got rid of one of them because I don't like to have two of the same champions. But miscreated monster, he supposedly is A grade. A grade. Here, I don't know if you guys know about this, but if you want some tips, just Google this. Something like that. Just Google Ayumi Love Raid Shadow Legends, and this person, I think that's how you spelled it or whatever, but this person has like a list of all the legends, the champions, and it tells you the rates. This person is like very knowledgeable about this stuff. Rates the champions, and essentially tells you what's a good champion to use for Spider's Den. And all these other things, the other dungeons, but yeah. So my favorite that I have is Miscreated Monster. I think he's amazing. Defensively, he's good. Offensively, he's good. As a support, he's good. Obviously, like the legendary ones are like the best ones, but of the ones I have, the epic one is, yeah. Okay, so this one here, I've only made it, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I made 7 blocks out. So this one, let's make it a little bit wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's do 10. I need to watch videos. Yes. I don't know what mine is. I just play it. It's a little bit bigger. So this is gonna be a food court around here. So I don't want to make too many shops things, but there's gonna be a food court here we have to do. And there's the thing that he's building here, the elevator. So the food court is all back here. there will be shops on either side of here. I think I can make the shops bigger. I don't think I have to make it that tight. Because there's so much room. Because there's the walkway, right? There's going to be a walkway and shops essentially on either side. So... yeah, they're going to make it bigger. But that's good. That's why it's good to make this, to see what is what might work, you know. These are like small. Yeah, there's so much room. This is where the elevator is. So if the elevator's here, people get out, and then there'll be shops as well as here. Shops there. Yeah, so much room. I think there won't be shops on the sides of this. I think that's what. I think all around here there will be no shops because I want people to see the middle part. It's going to be a fountain or a stage or something. So all this area will not have shops. Shops will be, the middle part will be here. Shops will be here. But yeah, all this area here, back here, will be a food court. I'm just going to figure out how much size. But it's going to be a decent size. Because that's going to be the seating. It's going to be the seating for the food court. Yeah, so it's going to be a fountain, and then it's going to be like also a stage. So I would say like a stage kind of in the back. So people come in through the front here, right? And how I see like a fountain kind of here. And then behind it is a stage. And the stage is elevated above. So you have a stage here, and they have a small little fountain here that's shooting water up a little bit. And all this is like kind of like water and stuff like that. So this is a stage a little higher up. And this is essentially where people can watch like some shows or something like that. So all this is like where people are watching this. So that's why no shops here. People come in right here, they're looking, ooh, ah, ooh, la, la, ooh, ah. Yeah. But I gotta designate a food. So I'm gonna use a different block. I'm gonna use a different block for what I believe would be a decent area for food. For food court. Use this for food court. So people come out of this elevator. Put the seating. Okay, so let's do that. It's gonna be a large size because there's gonna be all like the like small restaurants and stuff here. Not restaurants, but fast food places. So let's do that. Let's go stretch all the way to here. The food court will run all the way here. Seating, shops. All the shops is kind of like here, I guess. The food court shops. And all the seating will be like kind of around the front part here. this is a pretty massive food court, so I don't know if it needs to be this big, but it's good to see. I want to have like all different kinds of foods, you know, so. So if the elevator is the center, 6. That's, and then we'll see on either side how much space. So from here to here, I think it can be smaller. I think it's a little too big for a food court. 35. So let's make it 35. So let's cut this down to 35. Let's cut that down a little bit. Still think it's a little too big for a food court compared to what everything else is here. Walk in. I mean, if you think about all the seating and stuff, if this is like the fountain and stuff like that, if you think about it, this is the size. But I think I told Badger this has to be a bit smaller. I think. I don't think this has to be this large. But then again, if the elevator is this big, I think actually, you know what, it does. If the elevator is that big, it needs to be this. You know what? I think that's a decent sized food court right there. Because we'd have to factor in small little fast food shops. So you have like a Mexican place here. You get a Chinese place here, for example. Maybe even the size of this, like, I think Badger put these lines in, so maybe these lines here. What are these lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Definitely Mexican. So maybe here. So let's see. Let's say about here. So all the shops. Maybe this is too much room, but we'll see. And then this is the one shop. Because the shop, all it is a storefront. It's not no seating. Seating is all in the front. So to be honest, I think it doesn't even need to be this like wide. Like long, okay, fine. But it doesn't need to come out this much. Which gives more room for seating. Because you come here, hi, how may I help you? Hey, I'd like to have, yeah, let's cut it down to that. I want more room for seating, because that's obviously what takes up more room, you realize, so. I just want enough room for when we start making miniatures and stuff to to make enough room so you can put the miniatures there. Not too tight, but again, it's real life. That's you know, food court. It's tight area. So cookie shop. I mean, yeah. Well, cookie shop you can do, but what you can have is you can have like a specialty cake shop, you know. So if you have like a standard, like just like how these like shops here, so have like a cake, cookie, and like candy shop all mixed together. So you have your cakes, you have your candies, you have your cookies, all kind of mixed in one, rather than just like a fast food shop, like, you know. But we'll see. I mean, but I definitely see us doing something with cookies. So let's see if someone's here at the counter. Yeah, this is a lot of room. I don't even think it needs to be this much. Still, cut it down. So you go to the mall, they don't have a lot of room back there to move around. There's no way. Again, it leaves more room for sitting too, so it's better. Oops. Okay. This looks better. It still might be a little too much, but if you think about it, this is the wall of the shopping mall. So if you're gonna have stuff like miniature stuff made, it's gonna take up essentially one block size. So you're essentially doing that. So let me just do that and see how it decides. Then it feels kind of like tight and cramped, but that's fine. That's how it is. But it's a little bit long though too. It doesn't need to be this long. I think it can be cut down a little bit. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. See, 10. How does 10 feel? Yeah, 10 feels actually not too bad. Still kind of a little like, but this is a bit better, I think. This is a bit better. So from here to here is 10 or 9 space. 10. Wait, what? Is this 11? Oh. 10 here. Oh, I'm doing end to end. Is 11. 11. So that is the food court. You walk here. All these places, different foods. Hi, may I help you? Yes, get your food. You sit down. So I think in terms of the shop size, I don't think that needs to change. Maybe can be narrowed down a little bit more. Maybe 1 block more. I don't think it needs to be this big. This is quite a big distance. I think it could shrink. Let's try shrinking down 1 block. Oops. Yes! Rain. Let's shrink it down 1 block. So the 10th one. The 10th one. You have customers waiting for the shops. They're not customers, Lisa. They are intruders. Call those looters. Hoodlums. Oops. Stupid looters. Yep. They're a pain in your arse. Okay, there we go. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shops. You want the fresh meats? Yeah, they are going to be fresh meats. Okay, so here we go. Shop has a space. So here, this front block here will be the counter. This would be the counter. Hey, how may I help you? Yes, okay. Boom. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, this is not bad. I think this is good. I think this is good. Chickens in the storage will be missing when they're functioning. It is. That's the food court. So the food court, how I see it, is I'm kind of torn if there should be like a gate, some kind of gate all around here, or if it should be like open concept where people just come in. Because I mean, obviously in a shopping mall, I think in most places it's just an open area where you just kind of gravitate to, walk, and there's like seating everywhere, and then just go in. So I don't think it needs. What we could do is you can have lineups. So when people line up for their food, you can have like rails, I guess, to kind of be here, where people can line up, get their food, and then go out here. So that I can do. So let's see what rail I have, just as a visual. So something like this. So here's 3 blocks. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So third box. It's a little too big, but so it just needs to be 1 block wide. Like that. So people order and then they go. But it's just 1. 3 on this side, 2 on this side. So it's not going to be perfectly center, but that's fine. There. Something like this. So you see how they have the fencing? Again, it doesn't have to be this fencing. But see how there's there's only a fencing for a little bit, right? Here there's space to walk around. But here, just for the lineup to understand, you know, line up this way. And it doesn't have to be like a long fence. Just this fence is enough. Here. How many blocks? 4 blocks, I think. 1, 2, 4, yeah. And that's it. People walk through here. Hi, you're gonna take your order, boom, and then go. And yeah, it won't be centered, perfectly centered, but 1, 2, 4. I think just for visual purposes, I need to make these blocks the same color and not black. I think I need to make it something like, I don't know, some tile look or something. Or wood. Maybe wood look or something. Because it's kind of thrown off the look of it. This one is wood deck. Let's see how this looks. Light wood, maybe? Yeah, I'm kind of... That... This looks kind of like basic. It's nothing too crazy. It's light, so it makes the place look bigger, kind of thing. It's just easier for me to have it that's not black because this was the car lab before, right? So it just takes away these lines and you can see how it's gonna look like after, you know. I think this is good. I think this is good. It's not too, like I said, it's not bright in your face. It's like a subdued kind of wood, but it's not like wood, like as in like dark brown or you know. mean, I'm always open to change, but it just I don't know. It just seems like unassuming. I don't want to stand out too crazy. Like, thank you, Lisa, for the hug. I appreciate it. Something like that. It'd be better to see it. It would be better to see it once it's all obviously done. I gotta, you know what? I just, instead of doing it this way, I'll do it faster. Just change the texture. I just wanted to start off slow and see, but now I've kind of got going with it. It's easy just to change it all one. So what is this? What am I using? Genwood deck. So let's see that. So this one. Nature. No. Decorative. Poplar. Where's the Genwood deck? Light gray wool. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do that editing tool. I can't find this thing. Genwood. Deck. Nature? Like, where is that this is plants. Wait. Here it is. So it's in the plant section. Genwood deck, right here. Okay. What? What's this? Yo! Yes! Sky resubbed. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, brother. How you doing, man? Yo, we're starting on the mall stuff, dude. Can really be really nice if you can be a part of it. Badger was here, but I think he had some internet issues. So this has been myself in the game. There it is. So the issue will be lighting. Because the ceilings are a little bit high. So the issue will be lighting when it comes to the mall. So I think the seats will need to have some kind of light block. So it would need to be glass, and then I think maybe like, hold on, this is the idea here. So something, where is the light blocks here? I think it's in sundries. So something like the blue, not blue, it's brown maybe. What? Oh, I don't have the brown. Well, I have it, but it's just with the tool, I guess. decorative? Yeah. Okay, so where's the light blocks? Here. This item is unlocked, yeah. So they won't even allow it here. So I thought they would allow it here, but they don't. So let's see what lights I have unlocked. What is this? Orange? Maybe orange? Just because this is orange right now. So let's do that. So the seating will be scattered here. So this is the seating. It's all scattered. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then the glass blocks. Where is it? Sundries in it? So I'm wondering if blue, brown. Let's just put blue and see what happens. No. I want it flat. Yeah, see? I want it flat. We won't do that. So but this is that's too big though. If I'm sitting here, this is a table. There's no way. I think the table, it might have to be miniaturized. But then what about the seats? I've been good, dude. I've been good, brother. What's up, VN Google? Yeah, I've been good, dude. Yeah, breathe. Where's the chairs? March. Fruitwood. Let's see Fruitwood. Maybe it has to be like this. So maybe the table. How do you get up? So maybe the table. It has to be like a block. What about a half block? But a half block won't light up though. I want it like lit. This is what I could do is I could put this into the floor. Maybe I can do that. Put this in the floor here so it lights it up. And on top of this, I'm gonna see if we put like a pre-built one, pre-built table, and put it on top of that. See how it looks like. So here's the table here. So let's do that, and let's put that on there. Yes, there we go. So we just have to put this inside. Just rediscovered ska music, pretty good stuff. I don't know if I've ever been into ska. Wow, what made you rediscover it? Came across on Spotify. Nice. tell you something. I'm not gonna be playing my mini world for too much longer tonight. I feel like because Badger and I, like I had a thing in my head planned for him and I to work on, like the elevator and stuff. But he's having, I think he's having internet issues. So I'm just gonna maybe run some Apex or something. Apex sounds fun. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm enjoying that game, man. Silly's been busy with work, so he hasn't been able to like play as much as we both hoped, but it's been fun, man. It's been stressful because randoms are randoms, but it's been fun, dude. I've been getting better, and yeah. Yeah, bro, you. Dude, what is this? What do you get? What do you think of this, man? I still have to make. I'd rather Badger like lead the design, but in terms of place holding, this is like my concept for a food court. So this is a shopping mall, Sky. And I wanted this to be lit up. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put the light block. So then I'm like, well, I can't put it above. So you can put it into the ground. It lights up. Well, look at that. That's a seating area. That's a food court. This is just for placeholder. Thanks, Lisa. This block here, just a placeholder. It's going to be taken away. But it just shows like the area. Actually, I can take it away now. It's coming together, dude. Yeah, yeah. I can actually take it away now because the wood I've laid down already is a placeholder for this. Wish I was around more. Yeah, us too, man. We miss you. Like in terms of building, we miss you, of course. In terms of your general like presence and stuff, obviously that's without question, bro. Yeah. But yeah, here. So here it is, how it, yeah, without this thing. Now that we don't need this placeholder. I'm gonna see what Badger thinks about it next time he comes here. Something like that. How's the building? It's going good, dude. Feeling pretty good about it. So here you see it's pretty lit up, right? All like the seating area is pretty lit up. Here is a little dark. So I might have Apex should finish downloading in an hour and a half. Okay. That's a long time. Holy crap. Table is on and I'm all yes. I mean I'm not a design, I'm a concept guy. I'm not, so this is all I never like to say it's I'd rather Badger kind of look at this and say, you know what, it looks okay, but it's this is that. Then I'd be like, oh, okay, it's better, you know. But this is just something quickly I threw together. But yeah, I noticed that there's not enough lighting here, and I want lighting here. So would I need to light up each of these blocks or just two of them? Looks good though? Thanks, dude. Oops. I think this looks not bad, eh? This is able to light up the area. So here's lit up by the seating. Here's lit up. I just don't want it too much. I might change this. It doesn't really need this much lighting. One block enough will light it, but I just want to see just how, again, when Badger comes, whatever, just to kind of give the rundown of, oh crap. No. Honestly, should have downloaded it when I first got my PC, but I was caught up with COD. Yeah, no worries, man. I get it. I get it, breathe. But yeah, this lights everything up. Oh, baby, let's go. Let's go, dude. Again, it, like all this doesn't have to like. This doesn't have to. Thank you, Lisa. This doesn't. What's my UID? Here, 6414 5698. 6414 5698. Let me see how the food court is back here, the size of it as well. I like it. I like it. If the middle part is like this, I like the food court being that big. Shops all here. We could trim it down. We could trim it down to like one shop on the end cut off. It doesn't have to be this wide. That we can do. That we can do. So if we think that this is not, if it's too big, like I said, we can trim it down. Oh yeah, I think we do have to trim it down. Because I want to put washrooms somewhere. Because I said I wanted washrooms on that side. I wanted washrooms on that side. And I wanted washrooms near the food court. I mean, we could put washrooms here. It doesn't have to be like... yeah, I could figure out a way, but cut off maybe one of these. Cut off one shop. And then this one cut off shop. You could put two washrooms here, guys, girls. That I can do. But again, the food court usually in the shopping mall is a decently sized area, so for now I'm just gonna leave it like this, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it would be good to chop off one of these shops and then make this area into kind of like the washroom area in a long way. It's not gonna be wide, it's gonna be like kind of a long way a little bit, coming out to here maybe, whereas I think the other washrooms is like shorter. I think that's the move, but for now I'm just gonna keep it like this. Show Badger. Yeah, I'm just gonna play around with that idea about how big the food court is. Coming in from here. But again, in a shopping mall, food court is like pretty massive. If you were to wall off a food court of the shopping mall that you visit, like wall it off and make it into like a shop, a store, it's a decent size, including all the seating and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. So if you wall this off here, made it into a store, it's just like pretty massive, especially for this shopping mall. So I don't know, but I do want to put the washroom somewhere. Really, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I really want to cut this off. I think I'm gonna do it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just, if this is the end, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. So let's do that. It's just, it keeps like weighing on me to do that. So that's fine. So this cut off. And of course we have to see how many different shops we can have. So in terms of size, I think this. Streaming for 3 hours, 13 minutes. Not bad. Considering Badger hasn't been here to do like the stuff that I thought we'd be doing. And me talking about kind of ending the stream early-ish. I'm actually feeling pretty good about that. 3 hours, 13 minutes. If I were to end the stream right now, I'd feel good about what I did tonight. For the new world. So this is the texture for this. So I think the washroom should have like a white kind of tile look to it, and obviously will be enclosed. But I think I need to look for like a white kind of tile look, and just kind of mark that off right now. You give me some trouble right now. Can't do anything. No worries, man. It's all good, dude. I'm kind of ending the stream soon, anyways, like the mini world stream. So it's all good, dude. Okay, so let's see what texture I'm gonna use for the washroom floors. You stream April or just playing tonight? I think I'm gonna stream it. I think silica block is the way to go. I think that's the way to go. But I don't like the lines. Oh yeah, if you put it down, this is actually not too bad. If you point it down, that's how it looks. That's actually good. For washrooms, like a tile kind of look, a white tile kind of look, that's actually really good. Whoa, I'm so happy, dude. That is nuts. I am very happy. So, washroom, we'll have it. Maybe inside of this. Okay, so we're gonna have. Let's see if we line it up with this. I don't know. I think it needs to be bigger, but whatever. Guys, girls, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that might be a decent size. I will say with Apex, I'm having some problems, and I don't know if it's my mouse or if it's a driver issue. I've already updated all the drivers for mouse and Windows and all that, but for some reason, last night I started having difficulty with scoping in, like ADSing. It would kind of like stutter a little bit. Not every single time, but a decent amount of times. So, I don't know why or what's going to happen with that, but... Has it been happy in other games? I haven't really... Like right now, I'm using my right click button, which is my ADS button. So the click of the right, it's the hold that's having problem. But if you think of the hold, look at, that's no problem. I think it's just an Apex. Because look, this is right click, one click, 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 and this is a hold, and it's doing fine. So yeah, it has to be just Apex. It has to be. So I don't know. And it seems somewhat recently, but it doesn't seem like it was after an update. Oh, actually, yeah. It was, I think, after an update. They had like a small update. I think it was yesterday or so, maybe even the day before. They had a small update. So it's not like the Bloodhound event or anything like that. None of that. It was after that. They had a small update. And I think after that, that's what caused this for me. So if it caused it for me, I'm sure it's caused it for some other people. Maybe whoever has like a Razer mouse or something like that. So maybe it's like conflicting with the driver or something. I don't know. So whatever it is, I hope it gets sorted out soon. Okay. So yeah, so this is gonna be the washroom. So let me just divide it, and the divider will just be a stone. Just so I know. Could be a bunch of things. Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. 16. See if it happens to me. Okay. Yeah, but what mouse do you have? You know what? We'll make this a little bit bigger, like that. Yep. Then honestly, not any big brand. Don't even know the brand, to be honest. Alright. Let's see, dude. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so this is the guys and girls motion. Haven't got ahead to buy a new keyboard and mouse yet. Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's important and stuff like that, but yeah, monitor. Now that's something very important with like the hertz and stuff that you have. But the mouse and keyboard, it's like it's not too important about like brand. Yes and no, but it's yeah. But the monitor, not just the brand, but obviously like the type, obviously that's like massive. Okay, so there it is. Guys washroom, girls washroom. This would have to be blocked off though. Ah, so you know what? I just did this for nothing. This has to be a wall. So dumb. I just did this. This is gonna be the wall. And then this. Okay, that's the wall. I think this is okay, maybe? Maybe not. It's actually a big washroom, holy crap. You know what? I have an idea. That. Two blocks. There we go. That's better. I think height-wise is okay too. Oh, wait a second though. Hold on, I don't need this. Don't forget to make a little peeky hole, Rob. You know what you want to. What the heck, man? I'll give you a peeky hole right in your nose. Peeky hole. Dude. I don't know how you guys roll in Cali, but here in Canada, man, we don't do that stuff. What the heck, man? Okay, I think this is a little too low. Yeah, it's a little too low. I think it needs to be raised up. This doorway entrance is good, but I think this needs to be raised. So let's bring this up. Okay. This should be not a decent height. Oops. Wow. Okay. Heard about that new game going around, Valorant? Yeah. It's just not my style of game because it's a lot like CS:GO, like, you know, where it's like I think 5-on-5 or something like that. And it's like enclosed space, and I kind of the best way to put it in terms of my taste of gaming is something like Doc. So Dr. Disrespect. He was supposed to play in a tournament that was held by Nadeshot for 100 Thieves. Yeah, it's like CS:GO and Overwatch having a baby. So he was supposed to be a part of a tourney, right? And he explained on the stream why he backed out last minute. He just, you know, he just didn't like whatever. And for the reasons that he gave, I totally agree. I'm very similar to Doc in a sense of like the taste of games. And I feel it's too boxy. Like it's too like, it's like he literally said the same, like what I'm thinking, just like running around. Like whereas like Apex, you've got that like slide and jump and like, you know, like obviously you can jump in Valorant, but it's like a weird kind of jump, like. I like my main skill is like built around like BR stuff where you're kind of like navigating the zone, rotating. It's like space jumping. But I like to like rotate. Like I like to outthink the opponents when it comes to the rotations and stuff. With Valorant or CS:GO, it's very like mechanical, you know? It's like mechanical. Yes, there's some thinking that goes through it, but it's very mechanical where it's like essentially you have to be a faster shooter than the other person in like a tight spot. Whereas Apex, you don't have to be the fastest shooter. You just have to be it's not just accuracy of shooting, it's how you move when people are shooting at you. It's how you go in and out of buildings when they're shooting. Like it's like a whole. You have more like calculations of thinking with Apex, I feel. Whereas, like I said, CS:GO is very methodical, very like mechanical, and that's pretty much what like Doc was saying. And I agree. I personally, it's not for me. It's not. Yeah. It's like that. So it's just I don't know. It's not too bad to watch. I don't mind watching, but I don't necessarily watch for I think the gameplay. I think I watch mostly because of like the back and forth between like people. let's say Tim is playing with someone that's always bugging Tim about something, and I think I'm that. It's okay. So I think that's what I like more. Have a little to drink. Sky, man, you kill me, dude. Okay, here, the washrooms. I built out the washrooms. Guys, girls, boom. Washrooms. All one side, stalls. Well, mostly for the girls, but guys have a couple stalls. No peeky hole. I'm gonna give you a peeky hole. But yeah. Washrooms there. Nice. I like this. So this, but I agree, I don't like the game. But I think, from what I've seen people talk about, because I'm not a part of that scene, so I personally don't know. But from what I've seen, the people that are into CSGO, who's a part of this kind of world, they're saying that Valorant is good. They think it's even better than CSGO. So if you're into CSGO in terms of playing and stuff, this adds another element with like kind of like the abilities, I guess. So it's like, from what I've heard people say, it's like a better version of CSGO. So if that's the case, and CSGO has been around for how long? I mean, as long as Valorant like doesn't mess up with servers or stuff like that, as long as the game runs smooth, I think Valorant's gonna be here for a while, man. Okay, so clearly this has to go up top here. The washrooms. You know what? I think I should raise the roof a little higher. Maybe. Because here's the washroom top. Like, that's weird if you have only the washrooms. Yeah, I'd have to go up higher. Just hope they don't start changing it around too much. Well, again, like if you look at CSGO, I don't think they've changed around CSGO much since it's been around. And with that kind of game, you don't need to change around too much. With Apex, you're constantly changing things about like maps, map design, different activities and stuff. With that kind of game, Valorant, CSGO, you don't need to change much, you know? Yeah, I get it. But again, I don't think that game I don't think that game like needs anything with like changes and stuff. Like I don't think it's the kind of game to have changes, you know? One game that was ruined was Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, really? They changed that up? That's weird. high roof, but if you look out here, there's space. I mean, you don't need that space. Yeah, ever since the beginning, the game is not even close to what they said they'll do. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times these developer groups are just, I think they overpromise. Because from my understanding with game design, like game creating and updating and stuff with that, is that you're gonna get bugs along the way, right? And I would think that some bugs are easier to resolve than others. And I feel the more people will do with a game, it adds more things. And with the more things added, the more the code has to essentially kind of come together, right? And work. So it in my opinion, it leaves more room for bugs, And then things start to not work as well as they used to. I think again, I'm not a coder or whatever, but I just think it common sense wise is that you design something, you work on it for quite a while, and you are confident that the majority of the structure that you built is sound. But then once you start adding more things, a lot of games, that's always an issue. And then, so you have your core game, right? And it runs the way you want to because you've tested it multiple times. But then you add, new elements into it. But that new element kind of domino affects the other stuff. And you haven't tested it as long as the core game. You're just kind of squashing bugs as they come up once you introduce this new aspect to the game, So I think again, from a person that doesn't code, I think that to me makes the most sense if it's kind of explained in that sense. And that's why over time, games have issues because it's just like bug upon bug and then more difficult bug than that. Okay, so I think if I bring this up all the way to the top, I think it's too much. And this is pretty high for a washroom. High ceiling washroom. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the height of this washroom now. That's pretty high up. I just wanted it. I didn't want this thing to go all the way to the top, but at the same time, I didn't want it cut here. And then all of a sudden, it's you're walking by here and the washroom's really cut down here. From what I understand, the washroom's is flush, lines up with the top. So I might bring this back down. It's too much headroom. You're walking in, you have your stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling good about what I've done today. It's not exactly what I'd hoped or planned, but it's I feel I did good. In Rainbow, there have been issues like that, but mostly what they did was basically went way off script. Ah, I think that's what happens with like everything in life, you know, whether it be about a game or about someone's plan for their future, or about like for a future for themselves, if their plans for their business. I think people have a vision that they think it's a certain way, and they implement it, and it's going good, or it's not going good, and they want to change it, and then after a couple of changes, it's kind of nothing like how it was first envisioned. So then they're just kind of like trying to find a new identity for it, but it's not sticking because people or you or things or whatever's used to like the original vision. So I don't know. It makes sense, like to me. It's not just a game thing. I think it's universally. Okay, so let me end this stream. Let me go to the washroom, maybe eat a little bit of food, like not very long, and I'm gonna start up the Apex stream. And then that's what I'll do is if you're down for Apex still, I'll hit you up on Discord, and then we can, yeah. Alright, take care, dude, and whoever else is still here, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, see you guys soon.